Hello, good morning. So today we're going to learn about preposition of time and also time expression. Alright, we're going to learn about on, in, at, and every. Before we start, please prepare your writing book or exercise book and your pencil. You can use earphone for better sound, and also you can repeat after me, or you choose to read alone with me. Alright, you can pause the video if you want to copy the notes. Let's start. So today our objective is, at the end of the lesson, we know how to use or we understand what is the purpose of on, in, at, every, ago. Okay? The first one, at. When are we going to use at? Okay, the first one, if we have the timetables, 有时间表 jadwal waktu, timetables. For example, at 10 o'clock, pukul 10 pagi, 早上10点, 10 o'clock. The bus leaves at 11:30. 那辆巴士 bus itu bergerak 出发 11:30. The bus leaves at 11:30. The lessons start at 8:15. The lessons start at 8:15. So we use at. Okay, for the timetables, at 10 o'clock, at 11:30, at 8:15. Next one, we're going to use at parts of the day. For example, at midnight, tengah malam, 半夜, at midnight. At night, 晚上, malam. At breakfast, ketika sarapan, 吃早餐. At lunchtime, 吃午餐, makan tengah hari. At tea time, at dinner time, 吃午餐, 吃晚餐, 吃晚餐或者 waktu makan malam. Okay? So at midnight, at night, at breakfast, at lunchtime, at tea time, at dinner time. Okay, before I forget, if you don't know the meanings, 你不知道意思, kamu tak tahu maksud, you can always write the meaning. Okay, I will share with you the meanings in BM or BC. 华语或者是国语的 So you can choose to write the meanings in BM or BC. Okay, next one, at dawn. Dawn ialah subuh, 凌晨 subuh. At dawn. At sunrise, at sunset. Sunrise, matahari terbit, 太阳升起. At sunset, matahari terbenam, 太阳下山. At midday, 一天里面的，在一天里面的一半 for example, in the middle of the day. Dalam satu hari itu tengah-tengah tu, bahagian separuh hari, they want midday, di tengah hari ya. If you divide your one day into half, so in the middle of your day we call it at midday, and then tengah hari 中午时分 at noon. Okay, those are the parts of the day that we use at. Alright, next, number 3. We use at also at some festive periods or to talk about holiday periods. Okay, festive, holiday, festive perayaan. 庆典 holiday 假期 cuti. Okay, for example, at Christmas, at Easter, at Halloween, at the weekend, hujung minggu. Okay, sometimes we can use on the weekend. Okay, so we can use at the weekend or you can use on the weekend. Next one, we have fixed expression. We use it at fixed expression. Okay, for example, he is busy at the moment. Look at this. She is busy at the moment. 此刻现在 sekarang pada waktu ini. Okay, same go as present. Okay, at the moment. 现在 sekarang, pada masa ini. Okay, those are the 4 that we use at. Okay, the first one, timetables, parts of the day, festive periods or holiday periods, and also fixed expression. Can we read together? At 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock. The bus leaves at 11:30. The bus leaves at 11:30. The lessons start at 8:15. The lessons start at 8:15. Okay, you can read together with me or you can pause the video for you to copy the notes. Alright? At midnight. At midnight. If you read louder, you will know better or you can memorize better. Okay. So I suggest that you read louder. Read alone with me. 跟我一起读 Read along with me. 跟我一起读 Baca sama-sama dengan saya. Okay? At midnight. At midnight. At night. At night. At breakfast. At breakfast. At lunchtime. At lunchtime. At tea time. At tea time. At dinner time. At dinner time. At dawn. At dawn. At sunrise. At sunrise. At sunset. At sunset. At midday. At midday. At noon. At noon. Okay? At Christmas. At Christmas. At Easter. At Easter. At the weekend. At the weekend. On the weekend. On the weekend. Good. Okay, now we continue. He is busy at the moment. At the moment. At present. At present. Okay, very good. Now we settle at. Okay, you understand? If you can't understand the meaning, you can rewind again or you repeat again. Okay? Next one, in. In. Okay. In we use other parts of the day. For example, in the morning. In the morning, pada waktu pagi, 早上. In the afternoon. In the afternoon, 中午, tengah hari. In the evening. In the evening, 傍晚的时候, pada waktu senja. Okay, oops. Just now we learned night, we use at. So this is a special one. We don't say in the night. We use at night. Yes, very good. Just now we learned about at night. So only morning, afternoon, evening, we use parts of the day that we use in. Okay? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and yes, we use at night. Very good. Next one. This one, another one, how we use in is to indicate length of time. For example, I will be ready in 15 minutes. Saya akan siap dalam masa 15 minit. 我会在15分钟内准备好。I will be ready in 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes, ready. the person should be ready. Okay, dalam masa 15 minit, 在15分钟内。Okay, next one, with seasons. Okay, if we use season, how many seasons do we have? Okay, in Malaysia, we don't have 4 seasons, but if we are at some country, for example, like China, England, America, okay, Korea, we will have 4 seasons. So we have spring, then a few months after that summer, after a few months autumn, well the leaf going to fall, and then the winter where they're going to be snow, and then come back to spring again. Okay, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So those are we call the 4 seasons we use in. Alright, so I go on holiday in summer, in winter, in autumn, in spring. Okay, let us repeat again using this picture. In spring, in summer, in autumn, in winter. Very good. Okay, we also use in for months, years, and centuries. Okay, months 月 bulan, years 年 tahun, centuries 世纪 abad. Okay, for example, in September, in 1812, in 1812, in 2020, in 2020, or we say in 2020, in the 21st century, in the 21st century, or we look at the sentence, example of the sentence, my birthday is in July. Okay, let us repeat again. It's September, in 1812, in 2020, in the 21st century, my birthday is in July. Do you read together with me? Good. Okay. Do you still remember about the months? How many months we have in a year? Dalam setahun ada berapa bulan? 一年有几个月啊？ Very good. There are 12 months in a year. Let us take a look. Those are the 12 months in a year. Okay, you can raise up your hand. So we have in January, in February, in March, in April, in May, in June, in July, in August, in September, in October, in November, in December. Where are we now? We are in April. Yes, today is 29 April. Okay, those are for in, so you can read it, or you can rewind it again and read it again. Okay. Alright, so we move on to on. On. Okay, on we use for the dates. Okay, just now if we want to say April only, we say in April. Okay, in April. But if you want to make it specific, on 29 April. So if you put 29 here, so we use on. If you just mention about April, you say in April. Okay, in April, on 29 April. I was born on 22nd June. Okay, on 22nd June. They got married on February 14. Okay, February 14. On February 14. Okay, next one. Days of the week. We also use on. For example, on Monday, on Friday evening. You still remember what we use for evening? Yes. If you want to say evening, we say in the evening. But if we want to tell our friends days of the week, okay, we say on Friday evening, means specific. We said on Friday evening. If not, we just say in the evening. Okay, good. Next one, on weekdays. On weekdays. On Tuesday night. On Tuesday night. Okay. On Saturday morning. If we want to say only night, what we use just now? Yes, good. We use at night. At night. If morning, we say in the morning. In the afternoon. Yes, this one. But if you mention about days, so we say on Tuesday night. On Saturday morning. On Sunday afternoon. Okay, next. See you on Wednesday. See you on Wednesday. I met her on Thursday morning. I met her on Thursday morning. Just now we learned in a year we have 12 months. How about in a week? How many days we have in a week? Very good, excellent. We have 7 days in a week. Okay, we start with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What day is today? Good, today is Wednesday. Okay, if you still remember, during year 2, we learned about on Mondays, on Tuesdays in the Supermind book. Okay, how to differentiate on Monday and on Mondays. Okay, if you want to say on Monday, no S mean refers to a specific yang khusus特别的哦 single Monday 只有讲一个星期一 just one Monday. Okay, hanya satu hari Isnin tu. Rujuk pada satu kali Isnin tu saja. Okay, if you want to say on Mondays, you have S, means when you talk about things in general or when the fact repeats. Fakta tu dia berulang. Okay, 它是重复性的。Okay, umum punya general. So Mondays refer to every Monday. Setiap hari Isnin, 每一个星期一都是做一样的东西。All the Mondays. For example, I go to work on Mondays. Means 只要是星期一，我有做工的。Asalkan Isnin, saya memang ada kerja. So setiap Isnin. That's why I put S. Alright? So a little bit quick tense tips. If you say Monday, usually we use present continuous tense. For example, I am going means time is important here. So I only talk about the specific Monday. On Monday, I'm going to my friend's house. Mean I choose one, that specific Monday, I will go to my friend's house. So they say on Monday, no S. If every Monday I go to my friend's house, the general truth, use the present simple tense, I go. Okay, for example, on Mondays, I go to my friend's house. Means whenever it is Monday, I will go to my friend's house. Is it okay for you? You can copy the notes, pause the video and copy the notes, or you can pause and rewind it again. Alright? Good. Is that okay? So far, so good? Alright. Next one, for the on is also parts of the day, but with adjective. If part of this one you use when you write an essay, okay? If you want to use adjective, please remember, if happens to be parts of the day plus adjective, you should use on. For example, on a cold winter. So what is the adjective here? Cold, yes. On a cold winter. This one, on a dark, rainy night. So the dark here adjective we use on. Next one, on a hot summer afternoon. So we see hot is adjective. That's why we use on a hot summer afternoon. Okay, next one we move on to ago. Usually ago means things that already happens. Okay, ago, yang lalu, 已经过去. For example, we say 6 minutes ago. 6 minutes ago, 6 minute yang lalu. 6分钟前, 已经发生了, already happened. Okay, let's take a look. He was born 6 months ago. Means 6 bulan yang lalu dia dah lahir. That's why we use past tense. See, already happened. Kita guna past tense. 我们用 past tense 因为已经发生了, sudah berlaku. 6 months ago. The party started an hour ago. Sejam yang lalu. 1个小时前. You use started. See? So ago usually refers to a definite point of time in the past. 已经过去了. Sudah berlaku. 6 months ago, 6 bulan yang lalu. 6个月前. An hour ago, 1个小时前. 1 jam yang lalu. Alright? So most of the time we will use past tense. Was. See? Started. Okay. Every. This one you like to use when you write essay. Every. Every, setiap. May. May. Every is used before an amount to indicate how often something. This is a wrong spelling. Please change it to S-O-M-E. Okay? S-O. This one's supposed to be O. Something happens. For example, every day. 每天, setiap hari. Every Monday. 每个星期一, setiap Isnin. Every week. Setiap minggu. 每个星期. Every month. Setiap bulan. 每个月. Every year. Setiap tahun. 每一年. Every day. Every Monday. Every week. Every month. Every year. Okay. Sometimes we use on, in, at for compare. Okay. Comparison. Compare. Untuk membandingkan. 做比较. Okay. If I say on time, means on that set time. Tepat pada masanya. On time. Kita selalu cakap on time. 准时了 on time. 准在定好的时间. So we say on that set time. Next one, in time means those person, if he submit the assignment or the homework in time, means he still not late. Belum lambat lagi. In time. If I say at the end of, pada hujung, I can say in the end of the day, pada akhir hari ini, 今天结束后, at the end of this month, at the end of the month, 这个月尾, akhir bulan ni. Maybe if I say now, 29 April, no, it's at the end of the month. Okay, so hujung bulan. Penghujung bulan, 月尾的时候. At the end of the year, penghujung tahun, hujung tahun, 年尾. Next one, in the end. In the end, 结束了. So the opposite is at first. At first means mula-mula, 起先, 头的时候. So in the end 是好了咯，结束了. Okay, this one might be start, this one 结束了. In the end, in the end. So opposite 反义词 of at first. Can you read again? On time, on that set time. In time, not late. At the end of the day. At the end of the month. At the end of the year. In the end, opposite of at first. Alright? Okay. So those are the things that we learned today. Ago, at, every, in, on. If some of the words you don't know the meaning, 不知道意思，不知道maksud, you can rewind again. 再重复这个影片ulang balik video ni. I told you the meaning already. I'll share with you the meaning. 我跟你讲了它的意思sudah bagi tahu kamu maksud dalam BM dan juga BC. So I'll go at every in on. Alright, I hope you know how to use those 5 things. Later we're going to do the quiz together, okay? So thank you. Please read again. A go at every in on. Till we meet again. Bye bye.